I'm Mike Oliver, tattoo artist from Deptford, New Jersey. I work out of Under the Gun Tattoo, and we're about to get started on a piece on Clancy, lead singer of Mutiny Within. Let's get started and see how this goes.
Your reflection now you can't deny. Look inside your mind. The truth and a lie. Your burden and soul. These perceptions, misconceptions, they're in your head. They're in your head. Your world's collapsed.
It's a tattoo. Something people draw on people with ink. Lasts a while, doesn't really go away. Yeah, well, do you want to tell you about it? What it is?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm going to sound all deep now. But this is the whole concept of a figure representing just whoever. And everyone is the center of their own universe, because someone can look at one particular object or one thing and see it one way, and someone can look at the same thing and see an entirely different thing, just like not visually but up here. And this is to represent that. So with the center of your own universe, with the universe up here, the clock, the eye, the vision from within, and the clock face and the cogs being time, and then obviously the planets being the universe. And this is the guy at the center of his own universe, and we're going to extend it down eventually down my arm. There's any more, but you have to wait to see what it is. Maybe there's a lyrical concept in there, who knows?
So brave new life. My heart gets left behind. Once more.
Top vocalist. Number one has to be Freddie Mercury. I love Freddie Mercury. He's probably the most talented frontman slash vocalist ever, I'd say. So he'd be number one. It's because he's with the power in his voice and the control he had, and I guess his stage show as well, because it's part of being a vocalist. So number two, probably Sammy Hagar, because I'm a big Van Halen fan. And Sammy Hagar, the way he hits those high notes with so much like expression, and the way again he jumps around the stage, he puts on a great show, and he seems like a great guy. But he comes across really well. Let's go into some metal now. Danny Filth, Cradle of Filth. I think he's the most talented metal slash black metal vocalist in the world. The stuff he does, I don't think anyone else does a touch on. He does what everyone else does, but he adds more to it by doing those high screams and stuff, which I've never heard anyone else do to quite that degree. It's pretty amazing. Bruce Dickinson, Iron Maiden, is a big inspiration of mine growing up. Again, just like I love singers with a lot of power in the voice, and he really nails it. I saw him live. It was the first band I ever saw live, and they were amazing. Absolutely blew me away. Hit every single note, and the stage show, he runs around the whole time. I've no idea how he manages it. I'd be dead. In line with the vocalist would have to be Queen. I grew up on Queen, and they were probably the first band I really got into. Again, Freddie Mercury's my favourite vocalist, so it's an obvious choice. And I think Queen were that band which started off as, I guess, trying to be a metal band on the first album, and then slowly slipped into this rock, heavy rock, and they became a commercial success without even trying. They had something so unique that they created the whole thing. They were a leader in their category. Maiden would have to be another one, again because I love Bruce Dickinson, but I think the first Maiden album I got was Brave New World, and like I said before, they were the first band I ever saw, and I sort of worked my way back to the catalogue, and that band established a whole section of metal. They really drove it forward, the new wave of British heavy metal back in the, I guess, in the 80s. After that we got Again, Cradle of Filth. This is all like the vocalist. Those guys, just for me, do it better than anyone else. The whole theatrical way that they incorporate orchestras and singing. Everything's so over the top. It's brilliant. It's genius. Another band, Sick. Love that band. It's a shame they only needed 2 albums and an EP, but I love that band. I think Justin Hill is one of the most talented vocalists that's come out of the UK in a long time, and yeah, I hope they do something again one day, because I saw them live once and they're incredible, and that's why we had Justin Hill sing on our album, because he's one of my favourite vocalists. He's great. I'm listening to a lot of Carnival, a band from Australia. I discovered them a couple of months ago, and it's literally all I listen to when I'm on the road. It's one of those bands that they're like Tool, but I use the word accessible. I say more accessible, more atmospheric, and that's something I got really into recently. Atmospheric bands, especially on the road. You've done the show, you want to chill out, whatever. I put my headphones in, listen to that band. The album Tomorrow is my favourite. And it just kind of takes me out myself. I can chill out, get into it, and it's also great for writing lyrics. It kind of puts you in a chill out zone. You can kind of reflect on the day or whatever, and they've also got some pretty heavy moments as well. So Carnival is definitely the one band I'm listening to at the moment. If it's an extensive tour, we might get nearer my home in Blackpool, but we'll probably never get to Blackpool. No one does. But Manchester's probably going to be a big one for me. I'm sure with Dan it'll be Exeter, but Manchester's a big one for me, because that's where my family's going to be, all my friends, and to go away for 3 years and work on this and have the support of my friends and family behind me who's never seen it. It's going to be really cool to go home and be like, hey, look what I've done. This is my band and this is what I've been doing for the last 3 years. So that's going to be really cool to play and have my friends and family there. So hopefully I'll have the day off afterwards so we can have a big party afterwards and not worry about it. But we'll do it anyway.
Try to control my senses. Inside the picture is life. An instance in my head. The gem is so blissful. Reminds me of all that I've had.
I'm happy. My body's not happy, but no, I'm totally happy. It's brilliant. Thanks a lot, mate. Thanks so much, man.
You're welcome, man.
Thank you.
Glad you like it.
I'm Chris from Mutiny Within, and you've been watching Kerrang Podcast.